Darkside here. Welcome back to another episode of my new series called Pure Heat, which airs every Monday, where we look at hot new PC and mobile games on the horizon for 2026. More Pure Heat for a brand new week. Let's jump right in. First up, we have Knight's Path. Step into a story-driven action RPG set in the grounded low fantasy world inspired by the Holy Roman Empire. Rise from a nobody to a respected knight through hard-earned immersive progression. Master Hema-inspired combat and explore forests, villages, castles, and the living town of Erenhold. So unfortunately, the release date is to be announced. And if you're a fan of, I don't know, old school knight chivalry type Dungeons and Dragons, Skyrim type games, this might be for you. And it's boasting medieval fantasy, Souls-like open world. So if that's something that interests you, this might be a title you want to add to your list. So I thought I'd bring this to your attention. Graphically, this is pre-alpha footage, of course. Graphically, I think it looks pretty good, has potential. So if you have like a Skyrim itch, this might be that thing to scratch that itch. Next up, we have the Vernihorn. That is a weird name for a game. This is an action RPG, atmospheric, dark, realistic type game, similar to like Skyrim. I hate to keep using Skyrim or Oblivion, games of that nature. This is to give you a basic idea. A third-person open-world RPG inspired by classic role-playing roots. Follow a man hunted by his past as he faces his inner demons in a world shaped by faith, fear, and survival, where every choice leaves a mark that time cannot erase. Again, sorry to say, release date to be announced. And if you like games of this nature, these titles I'm showing are probably going to be in your best interest for enjoyment in that genre. Knights and dragons and sorcery and magic and stuff like that. So I thought I'd put up on the channel. There's quite a few titles that are similar to these two games here that I'm showing today, and I just thought I'd bring this to your attention. These are games you're probably not even aware of. And if you're new to the channel, click the like and subscribe for future content like this. Variety Gaming, I cover PC and mobile. So if you like variety in your life and variety in your gaming like I do, this might just be the channel for you. Trying to go quick here because I got a lot of titles to show today. Yeah guys, so add the Vernihorn to your list. Looks pretty good. Next up, we have Chronicles Medieval. So again, like I said, I'm showing quite a few medieval type games on this episode. Chronicles Medieval lets you step into a vast, dynamic medieval sandbox, create your character and forge your path from rags to riches, engage in intense combat, fight for land, glory, and legacy, and lead massive armies into epic large-scale battles. And I'm gonna say it. I hate to say it, but I'm gonna say it. Release date is sometime in 2026. There's no definitive release date as of yet. So if you're a fan of medieval strategy, sandbox, action type games, Chronicles Medieval might be for you, so add this one to your list. Next up, we have Fate Keeper. And I like this because it's brought to us by THQ Nordic. THQ Nordic is not bad. They have a pretty good track record. I had shown it previously on the channel, but I thought I'd show it again in case other people didn't see it. This is another action RPG hack and slash first-person type game. So venture into the handcrafted world where ruins whisper of past cataclysms. Master the art of the sword and sorcery, and forge your path with relic spells and choices that shape who you become in this first-person RPG. Oh boy, here we go. It's coming, guys. It's coming. Release date to be announced. I said it. I know, I said it. There's no demo. Yeah, guys, so add Fate Keeper to your list. I gotta say, a lot of these games coming out for 2026 are looking remarkable. I always say it. You guys are spoiled. You have no idea how good you guys have it. So I wish I had games like this when I was growing up. I probably would have no life. I probably wouldn't go to school, wouldn't get a job, wouldn't get married if you were playing these games. But yeah, this looks really phenomenal. Anyway, guys, add Fate Keeper to your list. Next up, we have Legacy of Valor. This is another action adventure RPG. boasting party based, so I'm assuming maybe you could play co-op. Let me see. I'm not sure. Yeah, it says online co-op, so somehow, some way you can play with people, build, lead, trade, and fight to create a lasting legacy. Expand your village, build your castle, protect your people, and guide them through wars, prosperity, and history in the living medieval world. So I guess this is like a medieval series episode today, so a lot of medieval titles that you're not aware of that I'm showing. But yeah, if Legacy of Valor is something that might wet your whistle, it might be your cup of tea, then add this one to your list. Next up we have Ad Mortem. So this is boasting PvP. This is an indie co-op dark fantasy multiplayer game. So this might be really cool for PvP. I'm not a fan of PvP, honestly. I don't know. There's a lot of reasons, but I'm not really a fan. I'll do it if the game forces me to do it, but I won't do it on my own. Ad Mortem is a mechanically deep and immersive medieval combat experience set in the horrifying and spectacular world of Antara. Release date to be announced, unfortunately. These games had a demo. Okay, it's not this one. If you want to play a medieval game with a lot of blood, gore, and guts flying around, PvP, things of that nature, and you look no further, it's right here. It's just for you. You have something to look forward to. A lot of games coming out this year, guys. A lot of games coming out this year. So just be prepared. Get that credit card ready, or do some overtime or something, or get a second job. There's a lot of games coming out. I always say it every episode. I cover anywhere between 8 to like 14 games per episode. This is about, I believe this is my 65th episode of Pure Heat. So let's do the math. A lot of games coming out, guys. Yeah, so add Mortem to your list. Next up we have the Gothic remake. Now, good news. You should be happy about this if you're interested. This is coming out June 5th, 2026. So don't say I didn't tell you. The legend is back. Return to the Valley of the Mines in this faithful remake of the genre-defining classic RPG. Explore a handcrafted, organic world that reacts dynamically to your actions in a gritty, unrestricted experience like no other. This is an action adventure exploration type game. So I never knew that there was. I never heard of Gothic. I'm sorry. I've been playing games for years. I know of a lot of games, but this is the first time me hearing it. So if you're familiar with the Gothic franchise, then this remake might be for you. Just thought I'd bring this to your attention. Put it on your radar. Yeah, guys. So add Gothic remake to your list. Next up, we have Blight Survival. It's another. Oh, it's an online co-op. Okay, I've shown this previously in the channel quite a few times because this looks really good. This reminds me directly of Skyrim. I guess because of his armor. I love Skyrim, so in Oblivion, those games of that nature was my thing. And this is boasting online co-op, survival horror, third person. So Blight Survival is a PvE action horror game set in a brutal medieval world. Again, play solo or team up with 3 friends. That's cool. Play with 3 people. Wow. I never thought of playing a medieval game with people. That's pretty, I think that's pretty innovative. With your friends, as you face monsters and men in a tense battle for survival, how far are you willing to go? This is another bloody, gory type game, as you can see. Whoa, that was cool. You tackled him, stabbed him in the face. Things like that you need in your life. You want to tackle people, stab them in the face, then this might be the game for you. Robbing the dead, making sure they're taking their cha-ching. Like, give me that, hold out. You don't need that no more. Yeah, guys, add Blight Survival to your list. Next up, this is gonna be. I think this is gonna be a banger. Kingsmaker. This might be a banger, guys. Go back in time in a war-torn medieval era with a vast arsenal of modern weapons. Change the course of history and save the future of this epic action strategy sandbox. Build your kingdom. Grab a gun. Lead an army of thousands in massive real-time simulated battles, solo or in co-op. So if you ever wanted to bring modern day weaponry back in the medieval days, as you can see, guy brought a truck back there, running over people. He got a gun, shotgun. things of that nature. This looks like it's gonna be a lot of fun. Whoever thought of this must have been either high or drinking or both. I would never think to bring modern day weaponry back in the medieval times where all they had was swords and shields. I think this is gonna be a lot of fun, guys. Does this one have the demo? No. One of these games had a demo. He had a sniper rifle. Look, all these guys got is shields, swords, and maces. This guy's bringing grenades, rocket launchers. Oh man, I tell you, you can't make this stuff up. Well, actually, they made this stuff. They made this up. So, yeah, guys, add Kingmakers to your list. Then we have Rebel Wolves. Oh, sorry, Blood of the Dawnmaker. I'm sorry, I was just excited about Kingmakers. Blood of the Dawnwalker. I've shown this quite a few times in the channel. This is going to be another banger in my opinion. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. Open world dark fantasy adventure. Blood of the Dawnwalker is an open world dark fantasy action RPG set in the 14th century Europe. You play as Cohen, a human by day, vampire by night, fighting to save your family, and story shaped by your actions and the secrets you uncover. This is one of my favorite trailers. I'm gonna let this one rock out because I just like what happens here. He's trying to save his sister. He has some kind of illness, and he gets bum rushed by some knights or whatever, guards, and they don't know how to mind their business. They start messing with him. As you can see, no respect, kicked his sister on the ground. Now this disrespect all over the place. Trying to bully him. Like, shut up. And this gets better from here. I don't know if if you didn't see this trailer, it's a pretty cool trailer. There's always people that never mind their business. Yeah, she had some kind of plague or whatever. Ah, man. This gets better, guys. I think they're gonna kill her, or try to anyway. And then the real business starts happening in this trailer. Here we go. You saw the red butterfly. There you go, guys. He lost his leg. See ya, buddy. Yeah. Yep. Told you it gets interesting. Oh man, these guys have no chance in hell. Look at this. It's gonna be amazing. I love your vampire games. And you got these guys thinking they're getting away, but they're not getting away. See you, buddy. Yeah, guys, so add Blood of the Dawnwalker to your list. Next up, we have Resonance. Plague Tale Legacy. Release date is sometime 2026. No demo. But Plague's Tale is been around for a while. I don't know what iteration of Plague Tale this is, if this is the second one or the third one. But it looks pretty interesting. Embark on an original story prequel of the award-winning games Plague Tale at Sophia. Journey to the Minotaur's Island. Outsmart deadly foes. Unravel ancient secrets. Confront a mythical creature at the heart of a devastating curse. So if you're familiar with A Plague's Tale, then this might be for you. The guy's not having a good day. Getting stabbed in the side like that. These games are looking phenomenal. Jesus. Kind of reminds me of Gladiator right here. My favorite movies. I think the first Plague's Tale was I forgot what era and what country they were in, but they were overwhelmed by rats and it was causing like diseases. You had to avoid the rats, stuff like that, if I remember correctly. But this one looks like it's going to be pretty interesting. Uh-oh. You found the Minotaur. Okay, guys, add Resonance to your list. And lastly, on the PC side, we have Super Alloy Crush. So if you're a fan of like Mega Man and old school side scrollers like Metroid or Castlevania with that Mega Man aesthetic, this might be for you. Good thing about this, guys, this is coming out April 8th, 2026. So it's right around the corner. Super Alloy Crush is a fast-paced 2D roguelike brawler inspired by classics like Mega Man X, like I just said. Play as Kelly, Mu for 2 to defeat the enemies and obtain ultimate cosmic treasure planet AE-38 alone or with a friend and local co-op. Get ready for your biggest challenge yet. Yeah, this had a demo. There was another game I showed that had a demo. Whatever. This has a demo. I think that somebody's gonna start playing it. Yeah, the developer's gonna start playing this soon. It's pretty cool. Not my cup of tea. I grew up in these type of graphics, so seeing this again doesn't really wet my whistle. But just thought I'd put it out there for you. Yeah, guys, add Super Alloy Crush to your list. On the mobile side of things, we have Sonic Rumble Party Toy World. That is a long ass title. If you're a fan of Sonic, whatever Toy World is, then this might be for you. Swing by Google Play, check it out. Rumble with 32 players. Okay. Customize your character. Collect the most rings. Beat the competition. Yeah, guys, so add Sonic Rumble Party Toy World. Listen, that's too many words to be saying. Add this to your list, guys. That we have Wizard, another one with a long ass title, Wizard Legend Magic Awakened. So if you're a fan of Harry Potter and games of that nature, it's like a Harry Potter clone. So if you need that Harry Potter itch scratch, this might be for you. Looks exactly like Harry Potter. They just changed the name. But hey, something different to play. Check out. So I put it on Pure Heat. And we have Druid Rising Idle RPG. So if you're an Idle RPG fan, Druid Rising might be for you. An elementalist grow with the forest, grow and expand your own forest, your own elementalist, excuse me, I can't talk, grows alongside you as the forest evolves. New possibilities open up, allowing you to grow even further. This came out February 24th. The reviews aren't that great, 2.8, 10K downloads, but just thought I put it out there for you idle people. Normally I'd end the video here, but I found one other title on Steam that well, not everybody, but we've seen a lot of people talking about it on YouTube. And this would be like a bonus title to show you. Void Hunters. Seen a couple of creators talking about this. Susie Plays, Dion Storm, Zoxicon, just to name a few. So this kind of reminds me of what's that game? Dragon Air Silent Gods. That kind of vibe. So party-based RPG, turn-based combat, dark fantasy. Release date to be announced. Lead fearless rebels in the dark fantasy turn-based RPG with tactical decisions and strategic squad building. Shape every battle against the world devouring void. So this might be a thing when it comes out. Just thought I'd put this out there in case you weren't aware. You can sign up for the outfit if you're interested. And yeah, that's all I got for you this week. Yeah, it looks just like Dragon Age Silent God or King Arthur or whatever, that game that just came out a couple of months back. Or Raid, even throw Raid Shadow Legends in there. But yeah, if you're into games like that, this might be for you. Let me know in the comments down below if there's a title that you're interested, you saw that maybe I'm not aware of, and I can put it up on the channel. With that being said, enjoy the rest of your day. And seriously, guys, be safe out there in the crazy world we live in. If you're not safe, you can't play any of these games. That's it for this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.